Oh, hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the podcast. Stop Crying Poser, greatest podcast known to man, as voted by Lloyd, Kevin Little, Yin Yang Twins, Mike Jones, Trina, Foxy Brown, Sean Kingston, Twista, Trick Daddy, Jodeci, Fabulous, Akon, Ja Rule, Trey Songz, Usher, Ludacris, Lauryn Hill, and Lil Jon. They all love this podcast. So how could you possibly deny that this is not the greatest podcast known to man? Right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle every single Friday, right around 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. We're running a little bit late today. It's about 4:15, but let's shout out everyone who tuned in live. Crept, Schism of Weed, iBook Boy, FaZe, Theo, Keith, Skates, Crept, iBook Boy, Gyges, Vulgar Tech, and maybe a couple of lurkers. Lyric B in there. I'm wearing the Lyric B shirt. I buy shirts from people who I like to watch on Twitch. I got the B squared shirt. I got the fucking Lyric shirt. I got some Revive shirts. Not that I watch any Revivers. Or do I, Max Mayberry? Or do I, Sam Tabor? No, I don't watch Sam Tabor. Casey Beckler plays punk-ass Animal Crossing. I can't watch it. This fool fucking goes on Animal Crossing, dresses up like a bear, and tries to buy fucking carpet for his shitty 2-story house so that the fox doesn't fucking put a lien on his house, and I'm supposed to be entertained? Bitch, go fishing. Go catch a bug. Do something else. Jesus Christ. How do people see, if it ain't Mario, it ain't right? That's what I always say. Anyways, welcome to the podcast, man. It's been an eventful week for me, but I haven't done much. I stopped drinking on Sunday, took Sunday off, Monday off, Tuesday off, Wednesday went out, hung out. I went to a skateboarding comedy show. What the hell is a skateboarding comedy show? I didn't know either. Two things. First off, I went to this comedy show. It was an outdoor event at my friend Larry's house, hashtag Larry's Villa, where he has a really nice backyard setup. He has a mini ramp with a spine, an extension, really nice, really well-made backyard skate park kind of setup. So I'm thinking to myself, wow, dude, you know, I go there sometimes on like the weekend. It'll be 20 or 30 people trying to skate, not enough room, too many people. I'm kind of annoyed. I have to like wait my turn to go skate. So I'm thinking, okay, comedy show, it's probably going to be a lot of people. I get there, it's only like 25 people. Plenty of room, plenty of space to hang out. And then I thought about it. You know what? Why is there no one here? Well, the flyer called this event the Secret Comedy Show, and on the cover was a guy going with a finger over his mouth, going, "Shh, Secret Comedy Show." So when I showed up, I was like, "Yeah, dude, I hope it's okay, bro. I invited one of my friends," and they were like, "Yeah, you're supposed to invite all your friends. It's a comedy show," and I'm like, bitch, the fucking poster said, shh. It said, don't name a comedy show Secret Comedy Show, and put a picture of somebody being hushed. Shh. It made me feel like I wasn't allowed to invite other people because it was a secret. Like I was the only one that knew about it. Also, asshole, I don't think the address was on the flyer. So how was I to know that this was like a popular event? I got there, the headliner, Taylor Clark, really, really funny guy, great entertainer. He goes, hey, we're going to start the show about a half hour later because we want more people to come. So go ahead and get on the phone and get on Facebook and get on Instagram and invite all your friends. And I'm like, invite all my fucking friends? I knew about this 3 days ago. I could have had at least 5 people show up with me. What the hell? Don't hush nobody on the fucking flyer anymore. It'd be like secret skate contest, invite only, locals only, but invite everyone. No, motherfucker, I didn't know. I thought it was like a special. I thought also someone sent the flyer to me via text message. I thought it was a fucking secret. Like otherwise they would have publicly tagged me, but they didn't. Anyways, this guy Taylor Clark, really, really funny. The show was backyard. They just shined some lights on him, and he stood in the corner and told jokes. He had 2 people open up for him. One was this Asian dude who was pretty funny. And then it was this chick named Liz something. Here's the thing. Larry has 2 dogs, and it was so picture perfect for a comedy show. This chick gets on stage, you know, she's telling some really funny jokes. And then my buddy Larry's dog walks over there and takes a shit as she's telling jokes, just 1 foot away from her, just squats over and takes an actual dog shit while she's telling jokes. And she's like, wow, this is very fitting. Very fitting right now. A dog's taking a shit on my set. I'm actually getting shit on right now. I'm like, dude, this is so funny. And then I got a picture of the headliner going down Taylor Clark. He grabbed the piece of shit to clean it up in the middle of her telling jokes. It was really good. I got the perfect photo, the perfect angle. I sent it to those guys. Nobody gave me photo cred. That was really dope, you pieces of shit. But overall, it was a great show. This guy, Taylor Clark, he was, I mean, I guess he's been doing comedy for a really long time. The starving artist version of comedy, I guess, is what I hear a lot of, because I used to go to a lot more comedy shows. I used to go every Tuesday. I used to go to a like open mic night at this bar called Adrenaline. The bar's not there anymore, but it was a great time. So I really got a feel for like how self-deprecating these people can be. But anyways, this guy got featured on like Thrasher. Thrasher did an article on him and shared his clips of him. Basically, he's just talking about how silly it is to be an adult skateboarder, you know, and being friends with 14-year-olds and shit. And he does a bunch of bits about that, and they're really funny. So if you guys want to look into that, the guy's name is Taylor Clark. I had a great time over there. It cost me $10. Can I tell you guys something that annoys me? And I know what it's like to not have money. Okay, I know what it's like to be broke and like have to stay home. I know what it's like to have to like spend your last $8. Yeah, I'll go to the bar, but I only have enough money for 2 drinks, and then I'll probably go home. I know what it's like to do that. Like half of my life was spent being broke. You know, I'm glad I got out of that hole. But I invited this chick. She goes, yeah, I love comedy. She's like, I love comedy, man. What time does the show start? And I'm talking to this girl on Facebook. I don't know her that well. She's like a friend of a friend. I'm like, hey, it says it starts at 8:30, but they're probably going to start at 9. I'm telling her this at about 8:30. So she goes, well, I would go, but if I'm going to miss some of the show, I don't want to pay full price. I said, it's $10. She goes, yeah, but if I miss the first part of the show, I don't want to pay the full price, the whole $10. And I thought to myself, you broke fucking bitch. Don't do this, man. These guys traveled from fucking California. They traveled from Arizona. They traveled from somewhere to fucking sit in a shitty fucking backyard and have dogs shit on them for our entertainment. And it's 10 American fucking dollars. All you have to do is go, how about this, bitch? Get a job for 1 hour and then quit. Then you can come to the comedy show. It wasn't even my show. It wasn't even my show, but it annoyed me. And also the bravery, the boldness of somebody to say like, yeah, I would go, but if I miss the first 5 minutes and then I get an hour and a half of entertainment, you think I can only pay $9, bitch? No, you can't only pay $9. Where on earth does that happen? Where in the history of the world has that ever happened? Like, hey, I know I missed the first inning of this baseball game, but can I still get in and pay 91% of the price? No, you can't. How about you fuck off and get off the property? Get off the premises. Security. It was just bold. Like, I don't even know this chick that well. Like, it was almost like she was proud. Like, listen, man, I know these comedians. They're a greedy bunch. All they do is just shit on the little guy. We need to rise up. We need to rise up against these backyard outdoor comedians who, like, the microphone barely works, you know? Like, dude, just pay the $10 and enjoy. And, I met this person through punk rock shows. So I'm like, bro, you go to these punk rock shows. If you miss the first 2 bands, they don't go, hey, so ticket prices just dropped by $3. So now it's only $7. So go ahead and call your friends because the shitty bands are gone. All the shitty people playing music, they're out of here. So now the price is down. Fuck no, dude. It doesn't work like that. And it's okay to listen. That's one of those things that you say once you know somebody and you whisper it. You know what I mean? You get close to somebody and go, listen, man, I want to go to that show, but we've already missed half of it. I don't want to pay full price. You don't send that shit in a DM to somebody who like you barely hang out with and boldly be like, yeah, dude, but I do like comedy, but I don't fucking like comedy. But like, what the fuck else are you gonna do? Have fun drinking alone. Oh man, I don't know. I just thought it was funny, a funny thing to bring up. Yeah, the comedy show. A dog took a shit. You guys can look up this guy Taylor Clark. He makes jokes about skateboarding. And it's a good time. Last week, we broke a table. I think we already talked about all that, though. I don't know why I put that in my notes. Oh, I did. Okay, here's the thing about the table. So, hold on. Let me bring up my review. So, I broke the table, and I was hoping to scam. Okay, I'm a piece of shit. I was going to scam the company, whatever. I was hoping to get, like a warranty, manufacturer warranty. So I went to the Amazon page. I looked up how to return the table. You know, in my head, I was going to make up a story like my friend tripped and fell and broke the table or whatever. So they said, sure, send us a picture of the table. And I sent a picture. And then they sent me an email saying, well, this table looks like it was abused. They used the term abused. I sexually abused the table. I domestically abused the table. Sure. Nothing gets past you guys. The table's shattered in hundreds of pieces. I'm going to pretend like my child leaned on it too hard. Anyways, so they denied it. I still have to go through the insurance claim. I think I can still figure this thing out. But the manufacturer turned me down. I didn't like the way they did it, though. They did it in a way that I was mildly offended. So I wrote a review on Amazon.com warning people of the dangers of this table. My review reads, you can stack a few coasters, maybe a drink and a book. Anything more, and this thing is going to explode. It is extremely easy to assemble, so that was awesome. Do not let your kid set a backpack on this table, or even like a full water jug, because it's not going to hold. I looked into the warranty page, and it sent me to the manufacturer website. After sending a picture of my broken table to the manufacturer, they said it looks like I, quote, abused the table. I guess that's that. 0 out of 10 on sturdiness. Then my review continues. I will admit, the legs of the table are fine, but I would recommend painting a sheet of plywood and maybe sanding it and placing it on top of the cardboard they supply. This way you could maybe put one and only one foot on the table when you're watching TV without it disintegrating. Just 1 foot. That was my review. Was it a little like rough and edgy? Sure, but listen, hear me out. How many stars did I give them? Well, overall rating, 1 out of 5. That's okay, not that big a deal. Ease of assembly, 5 out of 5. Sturdiness, 1 out of 5. Worst fucking table ever. You know what, dude? I knew the table was gonna be bad. I knew it. But you know what I did not expect about this fuck-ass table? Is how many of my friends would actually judge me based on my fucking coffee table. You guys have known me for 20 years. You're gonna walk in and go, wow, this coffee table sucks, man. I expected better out of you. Oh, really? I'm a fucking coffee tableologist all of a sudden? Now you come in, my backyard's a piece of shit. My skateboard ramp is falling apart. My life fucking sucks. My kitchen is filled with dirty dishes. But oh my God, the one thing that pisses off all my friends is the sturdiness of my Amazon coffee table. Well, good. It's broken now. I hope you guys got what you wanted. What, do you guys like cancer? You guys big fans of cancer? Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, well, good. I smashed cancer. Fucking cancer lovers around here. Jesus Christ. I smashed the table in the name of cancer. And now suddenly everyone wants to judge me. Guess what? Now next time I'll get a stainless fucking steel table. Would that appease my real life friends? Would that be okay with you? Jesus Christ. It's like suddenly everyone's like fucking IKEA representatives. I can't believe it. Anyways, man, the table's broken. But the fight is not, we lost the battle, but the war is not over. I still have a chance. I still got a chip in a chair. I still got a puncher's chance at maybe getting a free table. We'll see what happens, man. I've been extra, positive about things this week. It's been a really positive week. Even though I was like hungover yesterday, I had a great day playing Mario. Dude, Mario, I've been playing this new game called Casio Mario, and it's very difficult game, and it's kind of like slow paced. You know, it's not as fast paced as some of the levels I play, but I've been having such a blast, like challenging myself and smiling and not getting angry. I mean, I get a little angry sometimes, but not getting angry, and I wake up every day and I'm getting a good night's sleep. This whole week has been so positive. People in the chat room have been cool. No one's been talking that much shit. It's sometimes you get like a really nice week. You know what else happened? It's been raining. Oh no, sad, depressing rain. Fuck no, dude. You know what's sad and depressing? Going out and trying to ride a skateboard in your mid-30s. Yeah, that's fucking sad and depressing. You know what makes me happy? Oh shit, it's raining. I guess I can't go skateboard. I guess I have to stay home by myself, right where the fuck I want to be. Hell yeah. I got all my work done. Ninja review was fucking effortless. I did my fucking shitty skateboarding video, got that fucking piece of trash, depressing piece of art out of the way. Then I even got a music video done for the new YouTube channel. Just a week of achieving and believing, motherfucker. I'm out here. One thing I did slack on, though. I didn't work out this week. I was supposed to work out. You know what? It ain't too late. Maybe I'll go out in the rain right now and fucking work out. Hell yeah, look like Terry Crews, just raindrops falling off my pecs, my fat belly, just bouncing off, things like fucking 4K camera angle, just blood, just sweat and rain trickling down my stressed body as the leaves rustle in the wind. Oh man, but yeah, dude, I've been really positive. The Olympics were last week. I asked the chat room to tell me who won the Olympics, but no one fucking ever helps me in this goddamn podcast. Listen, I got to watch women's skateboarding Olympics. I was about to talk shit right now. It was actually more impressive than I thought it would be. I want to be the first to let you guys know, women can only do heel flips. That is their thing. I suspected it when I watched the warm-ups. Then I watched the actual contest. It was nothing but heel flips. I think that's how you get into the Olympics if you're female. You do one heel flip, and then they say, yep, sign them up. They're good. I saw some chick skaters, though, that, listen, I don't know who's picking who, like who's allowed in the Olympics and who's not, but I promise you, America, we have better skateboarders out there that are women. I'm not going to name no names, but I'm saying there were some people out there that look like they just started skateboarding like Tuesday and the Olympics were on like Friday. I got a weird vibe out of some of these guys. There were some really good skaters out there too. I was actually very impressed, and they did a good job. But I didn't get to watch the men's finals. Why? Cox fucking Cable, dude. I'm like a broken record. I think Cox Cable, somehow they know who I am. They know what videos, they know what TV I like to watch. They go, oh shit, Guy Fieri, let's fuck up that channel. We know fucking Steve really loves Guy Fieri. Guy's Grocery Games, fuck that. And then I'm like, well, shit, maybe I can get some Discovery Channel. Maybe I can get some Deadliest Catch and watch these fucking dudes catch crab. Nope, they fucked that channel off. Still charging me an arm and a leg for internet and fucking cable TV. Okay, that's cool. You know what? I can't watch cooking shows, bitch. I can't watch Discovery Channel. Animal Planet's fucked. Maybe I can watch the Olympics. Maybe I can watch men's skateboarding. So I turn on the wrong channel. It's got like some punk ass archery, some fat dudes throwing a fucking rock across the sand. I'm like, don't want to watch this. Turn on the next one. It's a fucking horse dancing around. Like a fucking horse is dancing. I go, I don't want to watch this, man. Even though it's crystal clear, perfect quality. And then I finally get to the Olympics channel that has skateboarding, and my TV just goes, just blurry, pixelated shit. Couldn't watch it. I could not watch men's fucking Olympics. It was terrible, man. So I went right back to the fucking horse dancing channel. Bro, when are we gonna figure out which Olympic sports to cancel? Because I vote the first one to cancel is horse dancing. I don't know what it's called, but I turned it on. It was a horse fucking dancing to some jazz music, and I thought to myself, wow, what athleticism. It was just some average ass blonde chick just riding on the horse while the horse dances away. Wow. Horse dancing. What are we doing right now? They got people on ice skates doing backflips, spinning around, doing little dance moves, lifting a chick in the air, spinning around one finger like a globe trotter, and then flip and then land. They got people doing thousands of backflips into the water, a triple somersault, 900 fucking splash. We got all this athletic shit. We got Simone Biles out here powerlifting 900 pounds with her fucking left foot, then backflips across the goddamn stage, and then the next event, a fucking horse dancing around. And that's got to be the dumbest fucking sport I've ever seen. You know what sport everyone likes? Where they throw the big hockey puck, and then the people are like, they're like sanding the ground with these little I don't know, they're brooms or something, and they're just yelling at each other, left, right, left, just screaming at this fucking puck. I'd rather watch that. I could watch that all day long. And then you get a fucking horse that's dancing around, la 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 la. The dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen, dude. Like, somebody in the chat room said it. To be a professional horse dancer, your family has to probably have like $20 million. I'm not saying it's not hard to train a horse to dance. It probably is very hard. But I promise you, training me to ride a dancing horse would take about 15 minutes. Probably not even 15 minutes. You just got to teach me where my feet go in the saddle. And what direction the stupid fucking hat goes on, or is my helmet backwards, or is it right, or is it left? Okay, and then I'll just dance the horse. It was the dumbest fucking thing ever, dude. When are we gonna get rid of that shit? But yeah, the Olympics. The Olympics are great, man. I do like watching the Olympics. I was watching, like I told you, I was watching. I don't remember what it's called. They have a little like a ball in their hand, and they spin around and they throw this ball. They throw it as far as they can. They set it on their shoulder, and they throw this fucking ball. I can't think of what it's called. Bro, the announcers, I swear I was watching WWF. They said, oh, and here he goes with a perfect spin. Oh, my God. As God is my witness, the record has been broken in half. And I'm like, what the fuck? These fools were so hyped. The announcers were so hyped. And then you switch over to skateboarding, and you got fucking Paul Zitzer saying shit like rail slide. Looks like he pulled a backside rail slide. I feel like I'm watching fucking Special Golf. Oh no, they need to hype it up, dude. These guys throwing the shot put. Thank you, Krept. I forgot what that was called. These guys throwing the shot put. The announcers were hype as fuck, dude. And watching the technique these guys do, they do a little spinny move, 1 foot, throw it, swing around, fall down to the ground, and then scream, yes! And then they fucking choke slam the Undertaker through a fucking steel table, a stainless steel table bought from IKEA, not from Amazon, 5-star review. And you're just sitting there like, holy shit, dude, this looks like a fun thing. I want to go buy a shot put now and go to the park. But then I wouldn't have the announcers, and I'd realize how boring that sport really is. At least I'm not dancing a horse around. Anyways, that's all I got for topics. But I do have a news article that I feel like needs to be spoken about. And it's annoying here. I always tell you guys it's really hot here in Las Vegas. Right now it's raining. It's a rainy day in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Raining. It's like hot rain. Have you ever fucking accidentally dropped a little bit of boiling water like on your foot or something? Like, oh, then you just made mac and cheese, or you're making like a little cup of ramen, a little instant ramen, and ouch. Oh, that smarts, doesn't it? That stings. Motherfucker, that's life out here. It's just boiling rain falling on you all the time. So, why in the fuck, knowing that it's hundreds of degrees outside, why would you leave a fucking dog in a car? I hate that, dude. Even before I had a dog, I hated people that fuck up dogs. Or like, maybe anything. A cat, you know, I mean, what, meow, potato, meowdo, I don't know. But a fucking dog, leave a dog in the car. They got this video. It's like a, what do you call it? Like the little personal video, little GoPro that the cops carry around, little cop camera of him saving this fucking 2 dogs. Guess what? One of the dogs died just because some fucking dumb bitch wanted to go into Walmart. First off, I was reading the comments. Everyone who was talking shit, I was reading the comments. Very, very simple solution to this. Leave your fucking dog at home. Why does your dog have to come with you to Walmart if you're only going to leave the dog in the car to die? Why did you bring the dog to Walmart? Like, you burnt calories. You had to lift up the dog, walk him to the car, put him in the car, walk back inside, grab the other dog, lift him up, walk him to the car, put him in the car, close the car door. Now you've brought your 2 dogs to Walmart strictly to abuse them. That's the way I look at it. Let's go ahead and read. When Las Vegas police officers opened a car door in Walmart parking lot last week, they saw 2 pugs. Little cute little pugs. You know, like the little dog from Men in Black? Little wrinkly face, little small dog. Probably only like, I don't know, probably like 10, 15 pound dog. Howie and Zachary. That was their names. According to Las Vegas Metro Police, Zachary ended up in an animal hospital in, quote, extremely critical condition. Upon arrival, he began having seizures and was euthanized. This dog fucking died. This Asian fucking lady, not because she's Asian. Oh shit, we really dropped the ball on that. We could have made some fucked up jokes right now, but we're gonna let it slide. We're gonna let that part slide right now because it's about the dogs right now. It's not about racially insensitive jokes regarding Asian restaurants. Let's continue. Let's continue. The report indicates a driver spotted the animals and tried to give them water before officers arrived, but said the dogs were too tired to move. When I listened to the live report of this, the video, they said the dogs were too tired. They could barely even drink the water. The driver said the car's windows were halfway down. Okay, sure, the car's windows were halfway down, but it's still hot as fuck. Officers say, in hot conditions, that still doesn't offer much relief to the dogs inside. The driver then contacted a security guard to call police. It's, again, guys, it's Walmart. You're going there because you're going to go in there. You're going to start shopping. You're going to be in there for a minute. You're going to get stuck in line. You're going to have to wait for self-checkout for 30 minutes. You're going to finally check out. Like, what? Whoever went to Walmart saying, yep, it's only going to be 1 minute. I'll be back out. Like, if you're gonna fill up your car with gas, and you go in there, you go into the gas place, hey, let me get 20 on 3. And then you come back and your dog was kind of hot for 30 seconds. Okay, that's okay. No one's mad at you. We're gonna let that one slide. The one I was reading said when they timed it, these dogs were alone for 51 minutes. I'm pretty sure I read that earlier. 51 straight minutes just burning to death, slowly burning to death. Oh my God, it makes me so upset. Man, police body-worn camera of the incident July 22nd at Walmart on Fort Apache shows officers removing the pugs from the car and then carrying the dogs to an air-conditioned police cruiser. It was 96 degrees outside at that time. With an outside temperature at 100, it only takes 15 minutes for the inside of the car to heat up to 140 degrees. The reports say the dog's owner, Yan Xia, left Howie, Zachary, and a German Shepherd, which somehow has no name, and oh, here it is, in the car for 49 minutes. I was pretty close. I said 51. Those 2 minutes mattered. The dogs were alone for 49 minutes as she walked back to the car with groceries. She faces a charge of willful, malicious torture of animals. Thank you. That's going to be on your record forever. Every time you go try to get a job and they background check you, they're going to know that you willfully, maliciously tortured animals. You fucking psychopath. Police say they want the video to create awareness of what's happening with animals. Incidents like the dogs in the hot car can easily be prevented. They added 1 detective to investigate felony animal abuse cases. Metro says it averages about 120 animal cruelty cases per year. Most of those are dog fighting and chicken fighting. Here in Las Vegas, most of those cases are dog fighting, chicken fighting, and people who leave their dogs like outside rotting. My buddy Ward, the person who lives behind him has chickens, or no, sorry, they're flipping pigeons. So they're these pigeons, like prize pigeons, that fly up in the air and then they flip around, and then people come out and they judge these pigeons on how they flip. If you guys have never heard of flipping pigeons, type it on YouTube. So this guy raises pigeons. So because he raises pigeons, the fucking backyard stinks like shit. And then now there's rats, like rats come around. So there's all these like, and all these other pigeons are always hanging out, and little predators are always fucking around. So he has a dog. He has a dog that's out there, and this dog never goes inside, and this dog is just like, this dog has like just fucked up skin from being outside, never gets a bath, you know, and the dog, I always look over the wall, and the dog jumps up, and I pet him, and I pet the little dog, and he's greasy. The dog is greasy from never being clean, and just dusty. And dude, it's just like a fucking sad dog. And the guy got another dog to try to keep like the regular ghetto pigeons from breaking into these prize pigeon coops. And the other dog, one of the neighbors called the fucking cops on him, and he got the dog taken away. That was hopefully charged with animal abuse. Probably not, but you can't have a sick, like shitty, like dirty, like just overall sad dog outside in 117-degree weather and just have no one to care for this fucking dog. Also, I don't know how these pigeons are alive. These must be like mutant fucking pigeons because they're in the same heat. I don't know how pigeons can survive like that. But anyways, he got the dog taken away. And it's nice to know that like people are out there. I'm not like 40 years. I'm not like for I don't really care about like snitching, you know. Usually when I see like a crime happening, I just mind my own business and you know, keep walking, pretend I don't see it. But if I see you fucking up a dog, dude, I might have to jump on the phone. Cause that's some fucked up shit, dude. That's like that's fucked up. Anyways, I guess we're ending the podcast on a bit of a sour note with the dogs. But you know what? It's still been a really positive night. Positive night already. Happy. I woke up. I drank some coffee. I'm feeling good. This week has been outstanding. Hopefully, I'm going to check my phone after this. It's going to be filled with happy messages saying, hey, dude, I'm ready to go to the bar. You want to go eat first? Yeah, I'd love to go eat. Let's go to a nice, happy, like, fancy vegan joint so we can be happy and eat some porridge or whatever the fuck they eat. I don't know why, like, vegan. I don't know why I went vegan when I was trying to think of positivity. Maybe it has to do with the animal abuse. Maybe I'm gonna go vegan after this. I just want to go eat a nice meal, sit down with my buddies, and then have a great night, dude. I'm excited about it. The week has been great, and I hope a little bit of my positivity rubs off on you guys, man. It's been a fun one. You know what that means, though? That means I'm like past due for like a really fucked up day. Like, do you guys ever get that feeling sometimes when like the week or like the month is going too good and you're like, wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. I just hit every green light. I just got every green light. I fucking, oh, there's a sale on water. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, a blowjob. Don't mind if I do. And then you're like, oh, fuck, dude. Too much good shit is happening to me. I'm about to go to jail or get a rock is going to hit me out of the blue or a car is going to hit me. Something bad is going to happen. You can never have too much good shit happen in a row before something fucks up your day. I'm going to go outside and get struck by fucking lightning. I hope not, guys, but that's all I got for the podcast. Can everybody in here please give me a hell yeah so I can shout you guys out? I appreciate those of you who stuck around for the entire podcast right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. Every Friday, right around 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. If you tuned in late and you missed the first half of the podcast, don't worry, it's half price now because you missed the first half. Why would you pay for the whole thing? What's half of zero? Infinity? Give me infinity money. Speaking of that, you guys can always support the podcast by giving me money, but maybe you don't have money. That's okay, you don't have money. Fuck it. All you have to do is tell a friend about the podcast. Just say, hey, Jacob. What's going on, Robert? Jacob, I just watched this really cool podcast called Stop Crying Poser. Oh, no way, Robert. What's it about? Oh, it's about all kinds of funny shit. This weird, like, skateboarder guy makes jokes and then talks about animals being abused. Oh, animal abuse? That sounds cool. Yeah, dude, check it out. It's on iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube. You guys can watch it. The repeat, the reproduction, the second version, the sequel. This fucking series comes out on Sundays if you can't catch it live. It comes out on Sunday just in case you go to work on Monday. You got a long drive. You can listen to the poetic and smooth voice of me. Shout out to Lyric B, Vulgar Tech, Chris Loves 40s, Infamy, iBook Boy, Vulgar Tech, and everybody else who's tuning in and being quiet, lurking in the background. I very much appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Stick around for the post show. I'll hang out and chat with you guys. But as far as the podcast, we got another one done. Episode 171 in the fucking bag. Guys, have a great weekend. Don't drink too much, but don't drink too little. either. And stop abusing animals. And stop the fucking horses from dancing.